My name is Cosmo Baker, and I am the director of Scratch Philadelphia, which is a DJ school. Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This is the kickoff for the Scratch DJ Academy Philadelphia Music Series. So many of us knew Adam, so many were close to him. He was a really amazing guy.
Adam was the type of guy that on a Friday night that he takes off of work, he grabbed a jump drive and went up the street to a club and just played. Like, it wasn't about money, it wasn't about fame. He was in love with DJing. I remember being with him in Las Vegas at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was 3,900 people in the club, and he just threw on Gang Star's The Wick. And I was just kind of like, did you really just play that at 1 o'clock in the morning? And he didn't care. He would, he would ask you, have you, you heard, when the last time you heard Tough Crew's My Part of Town? And he would just drop it because he didn't care. He gave DJs confidence to really kind of stand on your own. To have a personality, which is something that's not really happening right now, but just be who you are. If you follow his path, he was always someone that cared about the culture. Every single time it was something different. I used to sometimes think that he would kind of sneak to clubs and try this out, and if it worked, then he would bring it into a bigger arena. But he would write a lot of stuff down. He would almost write ideas down. This goes with this. And he was extremely fast. He was the type of person that if someone walked in the room, before they got 10 steps in, he would throw something on beat, in the same tempo that person made.
To be able to do things that were so off the wall and make people feel like, like to kind of let them lose their guard, and be free on the dance floor.
A lot of his stuff pushed genres. A lot of his stuff would be, I'm gonna play this record and I'm gonna play the most left field record I could possibly play and show you how to get away with it. I got seriously inspired. Like, he made me grab records that I wouldn't think I would grab. And that's the part that you like. It's kind of like, okay, the skill is there. There are a lot of DJs that are good, but there aren't a lot of DJs that are smart. Like, it's almost better to be smart than to be good, because if you're smart, then you can kind of read the room, know what to do at the right time, know what not to do. And that was definitely him. He was extremely smart. So he kind of made you think more than practice. Like, you wanted to make sure, like, okay, what is the one thing that I can do? I got this from him, that when you go and see a great DJ, you never talk about the popular records he played when you leave. You talk about the curveball. He was the first person that kind of really broke the business side down of the current state. That it was just kind of like, you know what? He was like, you need to work smarter and not harder. A DJ at his core can play any kind of music. All you gotta do is learn the music and then you can play it. So he's like, you need to go into these places and grab these records and do what you do to these records so these people can see what you can do, and it'll just open up a whole nother avenue. And it definitely takes a level of humility, because he's looking me in my face, giving me a blueprint. We're gonna rock together for a year, and we're gonna have this conversation, after a year. And that was everything that I did, took a complete 180 blueprint, because what he said is, if I can go to Las Vegas and play for 3,800 people, I can't do that every week. So somebody has to come next week, and then somebody has to come the week after that. So if I line up 10 great DJs and just keep this train moving, then everybody can eat. And that's not normal in any type of business, let alone the music business, let alone the DJ culture. Yes, he did.
I don't really think that I would be getting paid what I get paid as a DJ. Speaking for myself, even if not for the kind of like that watershed action of AM. so much. Please make some noise for DJ Jazzy Jeff.